PBA Sabado nights. Mag-umar dyan kasama si Coach Jojo Lastimosa. San Mig Coffee, after a somewhat slow start, gathering themselves, bigla na lang sila in control dito.
Akala mo maiiwanan na kagad sila ng Air21. Umpisa pa lang Air21 making the first 2 baskets. Pero again, you know, when you see Marcus Blakely asserting his might in this game, and he was 5 of 7 on that quarter, and he kind of parang makikita mo na kung anong kailangan ng San Mig Coffee dito sa game na to.
Blakely, part of the starting unit para sa ating second quarter, kasama si Rivas, Simon, Baroka, and Maliksi. Graham naman buries his own version of 3. Makakasama sina Arboleda, Manuel, Custodio, at etong si Sena. Maliksi against paring Winnie. Arboleda caught reaching in from behind.
And another problem for Maliksi dito sa San Mig Coffee is how is he gonna get into the system, into the groove dito sa triangle, because it's more about timing kasi.
Isang araw pa lang nakakapag-ensayo, no? Si Aline Maliksi para dito sa San Mig Coffee.
Nag-gramming na lang sa siguro. They're just gonna stay a lot of basic triangles, siguro a lot of post-up moves, pick and roll, mga ganun na lang. Not the real triangle na alam ng San Mig Coffee.
BJ Simon couldn't bail them out sa pagkakataong yun. Shot clock was about to run out. Arboleda, sinusukat si Maliksi, nahakangan. Tapik ni Rivas, palabas ang bola.
But one thing I learned though about the triangle, Magu, is that the less you know of the options on triangle, the better for you.
Oh, okay.
Yes, kasi pag once natutunan mo lahat ng options, then you start thinking about the offense. Doon ka mag-struggle. So now, he will be fine for the next couple of weeks.
So, ang sikreto sa triangle, huwag intindihin.
Sa umpisa, honestly, yes.
Umpisa.
No, hindi ka mag-iisip sa offense, about the offense.
Do not overthink it.
Yeah, do not overthink it. So, ang problema, pag binigyan na lahat ng mga options, then you start thinking, where do you go, where to react. So, that's not going to be a natural tendency for players na nag-iisip. So, yun yung magiging struggle ni Maliksi once he knows all the options.
Rivas kontra dito kay Sena. Gets it out to Maliksi. Pull-up jumper. Alain delivers. 5 points already para dito kay Alain Maliksi. Foul whistled on Blakely. As Balacuña checks in for the first time, magpapahingin ito si Maliksi. Balacuña had a good outing for himself last time around, Coach Jolas. 7 points in 14 minutes of action para dito kay Acuña. He actually shot 3 of 4 from the rim.
Yeah, I saw a couple of moves, and as we see Blakely here, and those were the rare times when we talking about Acuña, yun na nga, ang mangyari sa kanya dito, pagpasok ni Maliksi, how is his playing time going to be?
Si Acuña nga yung nadagdag sa active lineup in lieu of Wesley Gonzalez in that opening game, as Brian gets the 2 points right back. Pero ito si Blakely, really igniting the fire from under San Mig, Coach Jolas.
And he needs to. Because alam naman natin na as an import, ang dami na inaasahan sa inyo, not only scoring efficiently, but the rebounding, the defense, the passing, and everything, all the intangibles kailangan dali mo sa table.
As we take another look at that rousing fast break brought to us by Rouser 135 by Kawasaki. Rouse the rider in you. Dapat nakakawasaki tayo papalik dito kanina, Coach Jonas eh.
Yun na nga, ang daming sasakit sa
Ginagawa yung sumulong highway.
Hindi ka makasingit.
Pwede ba humiram lang muna ng Kawasaki Rouser? Oh! Bitawan ni Minor yung pasa na yun.
You know, sometimes just as good as Zach Graham is, na ikaw yung teammate niya, minsan hindi ka na nag-iisip ng papasahan niya, nung papasahan ka, hindi ka ready.
Nagugulat ka pa no? Pero right now, we showed you the numbers earlier, yung Air21. When they got beat by Global Port at their own game, San Mig Coffee trying to do the same 10 points off turnovers na at may 7 fast break points na dito San Mig Coffee. Is Air21 in that big trouble kahit 1-point game lang to?
Yeah, and you know nga, but we're seeing two teams na gusto talaga manalo sa game na to. They want to do whatever they want to they want in this game para lang wag sila maging 0-2 dito sa conference na to.
Lalim na hukay kagad, ano? Pagka na 0-2 ka.
Pag na 0-2 ka, pupunta ka sa next game mo, all the more na kailangan ka manalo. So, paano nang pasigip yung dito, yung season mo.
Yung pressure, grabe magbe-build up, ano? As Custodio got a hold of that leather. Menor, binalik kay Custodio bola. Manuel will offer the pick. Ayaw gamitin ni Bonbon. Pull-up jumper, 15-footer. No. Blakely para sa rebound. James Yap nagbalik na. Blakely, hand off to James. Step back three. Matalas, Cortez over to Manuel on the run. The muscle man takes it to the rack for the 2 points. Lamang na naman ang Air21. Blakely babawi. Stretching for the finger roll. May kasama pang foul.
What a sequence. Fast break sa kabilang side. Sunny Coffee hindi na nagatayan mag-set up, and seeing Blakely on the open court, one of the things that he does really well is go to the open court and get to the basket.
May mindset yan. Itong Sunny Coffee taking every point as easy as they can. Air21 will need some adjustments bago matapos itong first half natin. Graham kontra Acuna. Do-double team ng Hilaw itong si Blakely. Graham step back jumper. Blakely with a rebound. 3-on-2. Blakely shovels it to Marchetti. Overshoots the mark, pero kaya naman pala meron kasing foul.
Akala ko wala tawag. And looking at the sidelines of Sunny Coffee, tinitingnan ko si Coach Tim. I haven't seen Tim Cohn so engaged at the sideline in this early, part of the conference. Second game wala na elimination, pero nakikita mo siya, gusto niya ng manalo. I don't know. Maybe malaking pressure para sa kanila na do well in this conference.
Tandaan natin, nung nakaraang edition itong Gorvernors Cup, umabot ng finals. Itong San Mig Coffee, then known as BMEG, natalo nga lang sila sa rain or shine. Kaya ito si Blakely actually is a man on a mission, Coach Rob.
And as an import, kung nag-finals ka tapos natalo ka, and then you wanna come back and try to atone that.
Yung ganyang ugali ng import, lalo na yung mga nagbabalik, ikaw may nakasama ka matagal dyan, in a guy, one of the best we've ever had, Sean Chambers. Pag nagbabalik, iba yung character formation niya.
Yes, and you know what? It's not the same for imports. We have imports in the past na kagaya ni Sean na bumalik dito na ang daming beses. Si Bobby Parks for a while, balik dito, maganda yung pinakita.
Coach Norman din, hindi na umalis eh.
Coach Norman din. But we have seen imports come back here after winning a championship not do well. So I remember yung isang import namin from Miami, Ohio, si Devin Davis, champion kami, bumalik siya, hindi na ganun kaganda yung nilaro niya.
Medyo betics.
Yung parang ganun na. So I don't know, siguro pag hindi ka muna manalo sa una tapos bumalik ka, siguro mas ganado ka pa na manalo.
Kita mo naman, talagang kayod marino itong si Marcus Blakely in his first 2 games or game and a half at least. As Val Acuna gets himself on the board with that first free throw. Acuna rattles home the second. Good enough for a 4-point lead. That is San Mig Coffee. Isa sa mga kinakatakutan ng San Mig Coffee, kakwentuhan natin si Assistant Coach Richard Del Rosario the other day. Itong si Zach Graham, alalang-alala niya na last year 45 puntos daw yata ang binuhos na ito ni Graham sa kanila. So far, ang ganda ng simula ni Graham, pero lately, late in the first quarter and in the early goings of the second quarter, medyo na-check nila.
Yes, pero nakikita mo maganda yung umpisa niya. Pero may mga players din na ganun talaga mag-uwi na komportable sa mga particular team. Ang ganda na nilalaro nila.
Missed dunk! Para dito kay Graham is cleaned up by Rivas. Ni Blakely is cleaned up by Rivas. Lahat nagulat na nagpintis eh.
Parang alanganin yung talo ni Blakely, parang ang layo niya para i-dunk yung bola na yung dalawang kamay. Buti na lang nandun si Rivas.
Cortez in traffic, finding the room. Tatay naman kay Rivas. Malyari saves it. Kaso natapak na doon sa sideline.
Third block for Rafi Rivas. Now we're seeing the defense para dito sa San Mig Coffee.
Nararamdam niya talaga yung haba ng kanyang mga galamay dito sa loob ng Inares Center. As Graham gets it over to Cortez. Mike Cortez, 1 of 4 shooting lang nung nakaraan, gets it over to Graham. Medyo passive pa rin ba si Mike hanggang sa gabing ito?
Yes, I think he's trying to set up his teammates first, which is really good. As you see, Joe Devon's getting the putback there, but then si Mike kasi, he's not your typical point guard. He's the combo guard, he is the scoring guard, and you need for him to do both.
As Ritualo misses on a 3, pumasok na pala itong si Renman. At yun nga ang hinahabol ng Ube Republic, as Acuna lines it up. Hot to the throw.
Only from Pizza Hut.
After going 5 of 18 from deep last Wednesday at the Mo Arena in their loss to Rain or Shine, etong San Mig Coffee, Coach Jolas, mukhang maganda ang pagkakalinis ng kanilang mga bariles.
I'm sure they watch a lot of videos ng game na yun, dissected everything, kung ano yung mga areas na dapat kung saan nila inatake, and maybe going into a personal siguro crusade because everything starts with your import.
Etong San Mig Coffee now shooting 3 of 4 from that 3-point line. Yung nabanggit mo nga, everybody's hitting a 3 except
except Papa James. Well, he's gotta stay patient. You know, his shots will fall eventually, and you know, siya na nagsabi nun.
We hear that all the time, but it is definitely easier said than done. You've been through so many battles. Nagkaroon ka ba ng ganyang klaseng medyo slump, a couple of games, maybe 3? Paano mo ginising sarili mo?
Yeah, I've been in through that, a lot of situations like that, Magu, and sometimes the more you think about your struggles, the more you struggle. Yun ang problema dun. But you just gotta let the game come into you, and I think most importantly, I think you need to take the shots that are really your shots, na hindi mo pinipwersa yung mga tira mo.
Within the flow of the offense, as San Mig is now left with just 2 to shoot. Blakely fading away. Couldn't dial it in. Isip tracks it down. Cortez on the move. The Ube Republic looking for his aggression, pero pinukul pa rin niya papunta kay Graham yung bola. Isip with a 17-footer. That's good. Back-to-back hits are 4 consecutive points by Air21 forces Coach Tim Cone into a timeout. 30 ba o buo as this San Mig lead is now down to 5.
And going back to how you wanna when you struggle,
tuloy natin yan,
babalik
San
natin
Mig
yung
babalik.
struggle ni James Yap.
Okay.